Welcome to the stream guys, क्या लग रहा होगा? ये रेल लिंक पूरा कंप्लीट हो चुका है रे, मतलब इसमें से कुछ नहीं मिलेगा फिर हो गई। टूर्नामेंट का प्रोग्रेशन क्या है तो काम पे देखते हैं। ऑटो प्रोग्रेशन देखे ना होगा। 105 वाट 104 तो ही ऐसे ही चला गया। इस प्लेयर को ये करो पहले ट्रैक माय टीम प्लेयर्स $67 players राइट फुटेड है होल प्लेयर पासिंग वगैरह ठीक ही है। डबल टच लॉन्ग रेंज डिफेंस शॉट वन टच अबे सब स्किल ही तो है इसके पास। Studio, Analytics. Right. ये फाइव टू काय आज के पप्पा हो गए पप्पा तो क्या 205 नहीं 300 में 500 में भोग को लेंगे यप यप पाम चाली जमा वाह भाई 5 लाख में ही दे रहा है ये सिर्फ वाह नाइस ये दोनों इस फॉर्मेशन में दोनों शिट में नहीं खेल पाएगा इसमें इसको एसेस देना पड़ेगा तो एसेस फुल प्लेयर था आई थिंक मेरे पास नहीं 4231 या चेंज करे फॉर्मेशन को एक से ये फॉर्मेशन में काम हो सकता है ये जो भी ना लाइक सब्सक्राइब
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Against Italy.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle. Oliver Kahn, a huge...
अब स्क्रीन अटक गया बात।
Rightly gives him offside.
आ गए लेट्स गो।
Koundé, Xiao, Koundé, and the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. Out towards the flank. And it's Nakata. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That'll be a throw. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
That's a goal.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Nakata!
Please open now, like, subscribe, 17 more to 500. Jaldi.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Henderson! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Jordan Henderson clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rafinha, that's a cute ball. Now this could be a and a shot! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running. He can't put it away.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Henderson gets across to intercept that. Now that looks a decent ball.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan really could have done without this. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Henderson cuts out the pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Conte. That's been slipped through.
2 added minutes has
Araujo.
been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. De Bruyne. Conte. Searching pass he's played there. And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Why, how to that stuff I think. पोजीशन गेम खेला पूरा का पूरा इस टूटा के उतारो इसको उतार खिला के देखते हैं दोनों कोई प्लेयर का काम क्या है पहले ये देखते हैं A player who looks to make fun of his position playing the yeah, nice. Kishore, welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. Guys, जो भी नया like subscribe. Double tap to like.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually...
What a chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Mets are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rijkaard tries to dink it through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Hello, bro.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, night ball.
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there. That has been cut short. Guardiola.
What a pass.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now the cross. Corner it is.
What a pass, buddy. What a pass. अच्छा player है रे.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
I'm from India, from West Bengal.
Big header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Corner number 2 then.
है इसमें कितना जाता है 89 जाता है अच्छा
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
ये भी कॉर्नर है yep
No,
third
he
corner
didn't quite meet it right. So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. Costa Curta. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He's in a great position here. David V. Great chance! He has done it! And this is getting better.
Hello Kadir, welcome to the mic off है क्या?
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal.
Hello Marcus, welcome to the
99
stream.
times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And smartly reclaimed.
Double touch and goal.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful!
Turkistan, you are from Turkistan, oh bhai.
About as smooth as it gets.
My channel recommended from.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
A truly wonderful strike,
So I
decorated
don't
with
understand
dip and
this
curl.
language.
Oh, it was a real
I'm
beauty,
sorry.
Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it,
Yeah.
he took his time and he put it where very few can.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Hi, bhai, pass to na.
And here's Kane. Messi. Guardiola. Zanetti.
3 minutes added time.
And it's Zanetti. That's the keeper's ball.
Can I play with you, bro? Saturday. Tomorrow.
Ronaldinho.
You can play. Tomorrow is
Passes coming
friendly
off in
match.
quick succession here. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And we come to you now with
It's
a
an
quick
eye-catching
request for
scoreline,
support
but it's a
Although
fair
I
reflection
don't
of what we've
understand
just
your
seen
language.
in this first half, Peter. Now they
so
just
sorry.
need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Milan have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, Good looking ball. Ronaldinho. Time and again they are repelled. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Beckenbauer. Metz finding their passes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now Albert Ferrer.
Huh?
And this is Batistuta. Thinks about the shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Baresi. Beckenbauer. Ambitious ball here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Guardiola. Messi looking to add to his goal. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless!
Oh, you want
Yet another goal in an
Team
awesome
review.
performance! They are in complete charge! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the
Hello,
certainty of
Kadir. I
finish.
don't understand
Well,
the
from the
language.
moment he
I
got
think
involved,
you
he
say
looked as if
that
he'd go all the way. Terrific.
you want team review, right? Want team review, right? Yep. All right. What is your name? Score Kadir. This is your account, I think. Nice, bro. Decent account, nice. But you changed the Forlan, bro. He is a CF, goal poacher, not a AMF. Replace with Pedri, Palmer, Musiala, not Forlan. So you tell me in English, bro. I don't understand your language, bro. Sorry. Oh, you sent me friend request. Right. Can't. Sorry. I just translate this on Google. What you say? David Villa, Lothar, Donadoni. No, bro, I'm sorry. If I accept your request, then others subscriber
what a sight
also
this is. The colour, the
chance to
choreography, the
subscribe.
camaraderie.
And
The fans
send
have
me a
pulled out
friend
all the
request.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red and black
Like
wherever
that.
you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, we're on the way.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get it through? Shot, surely!
What a
Good
miss,
run,
bro. What a
lovely take,
miss.
but that is where it stopped.
That's good running.
This
It
is
makes
not
life so
a
much easier when you have
expectation
people
from
who are
him.
willing to go beyond the defence like that.
How we missed that? Wow. Van Dijk. Aerial ball. Oh, nice pass.
Great vision. He can run onto that.
Offside.
David Villa is
But
flagged
it's a nice
offside.
pass, I guess too.
Stood up well to him there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he get on the end of this? Leicester cuts out the pass. And here's Messi.
Wow, bhai, wow.
Oh, he's
You
certainly
might
caught him there. It's a free kick.
10 cent, you might send.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Van Dijk does well to get it back. No foul, says the referee. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And back to the goalkeeper. Mohamed Salah.
Yes, not a
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
What?
Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Middle?
So the would-be
I don't think so
breakthrough
middle karega
moment.
ye.
And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Baby!
Nicely intercepted.
Wow.
Aimed beyond the defence. There's the shot!
क्या miss भाई?
Really
एक
well
क्लास देके
taken
पूरा
goal.
माइनस करवा दिया.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's
ये देख
expertly
किधर
finished.
से पा रहा है
And
भाई
he's
बॉल.
done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed
Yeah,
football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Villa. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
वाह
David
भाई
Villa!
वाह.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hi, hi.
And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
There will be
Someone
एक
off
गोल तो
target.
देना चाहिए ब्रो.
Guardiola.
हाँ, वाह
It's
भाई
come
एक.
to nothing. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
As if you are new here, so like,
Substitution.
subscribe.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their
नीचे
fate.
क्यों आ रहा है भाई?
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Passing nice and neat. Tries to play it through. Zanetti. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! Bergomi gets it away.
क्या सेव कर रहा है भाई? वाओ, नाइस. नाइस सेव, नाइस सेव. एक जीतना.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Neymar. And that has left him in a heap.
फाउल है.
The referee's
ठीक है भाई,
ordered
रेड
a
कर
free
दे,
kick.
रेड कर दे. हाँ, नाइस.
And he is going into that little black book.
Guys, hope you like, subscribe, double tap to like.
Messi really needed to concentrate on
क्यों नहीं ले
protecting the
रहा है
ball.
भाई?
Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Out towards the flank. And it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away.
फाउल है, ये फाउल है.
That
पीछे
does
से
look a
वो मारा,
foul.
वो फाउल.
Referee's given a free kick.
नाइस. क्या स्क्रिप्ट करते हैं भाई ये टीम. ये
And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
ये देख.
Now it's Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. Guardiola looking for the run. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to
Yeah,
a
they-
simple miscalculation, no more.
Goes for a shot!
क्या
A
भाई, क्या स्क्रिप्ट
really
है?
well taken goal.
एक जीतो 10 हार जाओ. क्या गेम जैसे.
Substitution.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Donadoni. Number 18, David Villa. Number 10, Messi.
Now, he's got
Coming on
space
the
here.
field, number
Milan
14,
have reclaimed it.
Number
It's really well
21,
cleared.
Batistuta.
Number 22.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Floated through. Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Foul है ये.
The great escape.
Foul. Yeah, foul है.
Costa Curta concedes a free kick for that. Costa Curta has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. And it's Bale.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bergomi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shoots! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time! A finish of true class! And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Okay, जो भी ना like subscribe 4 to 3 में 490. सर ऑफ स्ट्रीमिंग खेलेंगे क्योंकि वीडियो एडिट भी है, बहुत सारे वीडियो, इसको भी
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And that's been won straight back.
Wow.
Nedved absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's...
Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. No, not quite on the same wavelength. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Great vision, and he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And they're back on the ball again. Can he get on the end of this? Platini. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi. Nicely worked. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Lovely feet. And this is Nedved. Pirlo. Now it's Batistuta. Now, can they get him away? Donadoni looking to run onto it. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Pirlo. And it's Messi. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Iniesta. Luis Suarez, very much a man of this moment. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's having a shot! Zanetti. Pirlo. Cafu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta quietly revving up. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Cafu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
येलो कट खाएगा कोई तो येलो कट खाएगा नहीं दिया इसको येलो.
And we have our very first corner. Albert Ferrer getting this one clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's Iniesta! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Batistuta. Goes looking wide. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Tries to pass it through. Zanetti gets rid without sophistication. Zanetti. And it's Iniesta. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Torres. Well seen, saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Suarez. Barcelona have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Number 20, Iniesta. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Johan Cruyff.
अभी थोड़ा सा चेंज कर देता हूँ.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And here's Platini. Knocks it into space. Cruyff! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot, here we go. He has missed it.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
He will be livid with himself.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 9. Suarez.
There's going to be another change here.
Number 22, Pirlo. Coming on the field, number 11, BYTE. Number 23,
Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's all... David Villa! It's loose, and there's a race for... Oh, he's been caught napping!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 8, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field is
Albert
number
Ferrer.
15, Chiesa.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
Decrease 1 point. होने है इसको रिप्लेस करने का छोड़ ऐसा भी नहीं हो लाइक सब्सक्राइब Gazogina likes to strike. Right. Cantona, Kaka, Lit. नहीं, इसका नाम गाटूसो. Particular. Language and Thuram data.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Thuram.
वाह भाई.
And it's Kaka.
Foul कुछ नहीं है फोन.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
कुछ नहीं है.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Opponent.
Just eases him off the ball. White. Rijkaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
That has not gone well. And he can clear it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's picked it up out wide. Fired deep to... Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Milan finding their passes. Batistuta. Oh, important interception. Kaka. Gattuso. Threads one in. And it's Kaka. Marmouche. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mateus. COOLERMASTER. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And somehow it stayed out.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
अरे.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Marmouche really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
Cantona!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
आया चाहता ही क्यों है भाई? सेकंड का वेट सेकंड इसको पॉज करो रे बाबा जल्दी.
They're just not doing that.
एक गोल अहेड हो गया, स्कोर कर दिया मैं एक गोल. भाई क्या सीन है पता नहीं भाई. बीच बीच में ओबीएस का है कि किसका है, नेट चला जाता है.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
फाउल ही नहीं, सब फाउल मेरे अगेंस्ट.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And no, he's seen through all of that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there. And he's managed to get rid. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot, surely! Oh, what a big... In for the pieces!
Hi.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Guardiola has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Costa Curta clears it away. Milan have the chance to go the other way. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Tries to pass it through.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit.
And Batistuta! Batistuta! Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And yes, it's him. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
मिडिल में मारेगा.
Now, power or placement?
नहीं, लेफ्ट में मारेगा. राइट. बैक फीलिंग कह रहा था राइट में मारेगा.
Not much
1-2.
more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Milan give themselves a chance. And that will be the final act. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans.
बाप रे बाप, ये तो पूरा डिवीजन 1 का प्लेयर आया रे। फाइव 1 2 2 5। चले चले, इधर स्टेडियम वगैरह ठीक कर सकते हैं क्या? स्टेडियम वगैरह हमने
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. They do appear, Jim Beglin, to be going with a 5-3-2 formation.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter.
There's the shot!
ये परफॉर्मेंस सेलिब्रेट कर रहा है, ठीक है बड़ा।
And what a start!
All right,
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
all right.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's been cut out. Well played. Adams wins the duel this time. Searching pass he's played there.
ये देख,
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Can he finish? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
And Batistuta!
हाय,
Well, the
ये
finish
भी
certainly
चांस
didn't
था।
match the build-up.
पीछे से
Batistuta
प्रेशर दे रहा
deserves
था
a
ना,
lot of
अच्छा
credit for
प्रेशर
his
दे रहा था
willingness
वो।
to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
मतलब फाउल भी नहीं है, ठीक है, चलता है।
And he's had it nicked away. Quarter of an hour played.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chooses to go cross-field, and it's White. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Neymar. That's a good run he's making there. Deftly away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield.
Header! Batistuta
सामने वाले
is
हेड
flagged
मिस कर रहे
offside.
भाई ये बाटिस्टुटा व्हाट द हेल ऑफसाइड ट्रैप लगा है ऑन करके खेल रहा है ये अब ठीक है ऑफसाइड ट्रैप
Robertson
ठीक है
is
भाई वो
always looking to play
बढ़िया ही
quality
है
balls. Now it's Messi. A temporary retreat here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Zanetti. Adams. Costa Curta. Eze, who does have an assist to his name. Gattuso. Mbappe. Out towards the flank. The ball has bounced loose now. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross in, looks like a good one. Great vision. Now it's Donadoni. Neymar.
2 added minutes has been
Eze.
indicated.
Tries to pass it through. Gattuso. Guardiola goes sliding in. That is a brilliant interception.
कितना चांस है भाई कितना चांस है
And the whistle goes for half
चांस
time.
क्रिएट करना
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half time.
डिवीजन 1 प्लेयर है
Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A
That's
decent watch this.
This
It's
नहीं
1-1
करेंगे bro.
at half-time.
Number 19 coming on to replace him is number
Second
9,
period then underway.
Erling Haaland.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Eze. Gattuso. Zanetti. Nicely weighted ball.
अरे
It's a pretty loose pass.
पटकता रहा है ये
Gattuso. Tries to play it through. Eze. He's in a great position here.
1-2 बहुत खेल रहा है ये वन टच पास खेल रहा है बहुत वन टच पास
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to
Offside
hit
नहीं है
them
ये,
hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Neymar. White deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer. Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Donadoni. Batistuta. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? White looking to hit the byline. Real chance! And one more try! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Just
वाह ये भी मिस कर रहा है.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Batistuta. And he was alert to it.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Can he get it through? Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Zanetti. And that could set him on his way. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. White.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level.
Well, he got
तो
rid
प्लान
because he
कर
was
रहा है
under
And
pressure.
that's that. So the
तो
winners
plan कर रहा
bullish
है.
and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Donatoni claiming them.
कौन था ना टीम में एक कभी नहीं है. ये लास्ट गेम है. इसके बाद थोड़ा सा चार्ज दूंगा फोन. दोनों होल प्लेयर लेके खेलूंगी एक तो. बाप रे बाप, ये क्या टीम है भाई. पूरा मिडिल के वो हो जाएगा. कैसे भी नया लाइक सब्सक्राइब. इसके बाद BGMI खेलूंगा तो BGMI या अगर पसंद है आपको तो जरूर आए.
So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. this will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
Decent chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Bale. Knocks it into space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rijkaard with the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Bale. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Bellingham. Now it's Bale. Shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? That has not gone well. And they've got rid.
Wow.
Baresi takes control of it and he's on the move. Donatoni takes a
क्या
shot!
भाई कोई ब्लॉक नहीं कुछ नहीं भाई गोल करके चला
Oh, that
गया
is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled
yeah,
and
boy.
ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Liverpool. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Czech looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham.
पीछे से आके बॉल लेके चला जा रहा है.
And it's Bellingham.
Oh, really well played.
He's felt that, hasn't he? And the pass is intercepted. Beckham. Well, that is one way to stop him. And Donatoni. That's the whistle for half-time.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
एक मैच जीतो 2 मैच हारो 3 मैच ड्रॉ हो जाएगा उसमें भी 5 मैच माइनस. Same cheese.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Adams has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Corner दे देगा कि गोल हो जाए.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's had a shot! Milan have the chance to go the other way. It's Rui Costa. Zanetti pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Donatoni. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's there to make the challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here from position A1. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Now it's Donatoni. Donatoni showed plenty of... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Batistuta had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, easy pickings there. Albert Ferrer. Baresi.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Adams has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well played. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, good-looking ball. Donatoni, given the lift of his goal. Quality ball. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Rui Costa. And a chance! That is special! Gareth Bale! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the lead is extended still.
सबको कल मिलते हैं, बाय बाय। BGMI हूँ ना, कैमरा थोड़ा ऑफ कर देते। They're paying. बोला আছে সৌভিক মাইতি স্ট্রিমিং এ ভাই এইসব কি বলছিস স্ট্রিম চলছে বাংলা কেউ বুঝবে না ও ইংলিশে বললি তো আর তো ডাউনলোড নেই ম্যাপ ইরাঙ্গেলটা ডাউনলোড কর দেখ তোকে লিডার দিচ্ছি দেখ আজকে এই কদিন চলুক তারপরে প্রপার সপ্তাহ দিয়ে যখন হবে আসতাম নাকি আজকে পাগল ম্যাচটা হেরে গেলাম বলে এলাম এই দেখ রে এবার হলো ভোরবেলা আসি কখনো এখানে? পাগল, এখানে ভিউ সেখানে আমি। ওইটা তো সন্ধ্যেবেলা। সেটা দেখেছি ইনস্টাগ্রামের ওটা। এই হ্যালো ইফেগার, হ্যালো হ্যালো ইফেগার। ইনস্টায় ইনস্টায়। Good point, yeah, good point. ভাই বিজিএমআই তে ভিউজ নেই ভাই, তুই যাই বলিস না কেন। তাহলে কি সুন্দর 17-16 দেখছিল, মানে একে নেমে গেল। না যা টানা টেনে নিয়েছি, আজকে রাত হতো না। ভাই তুর্কিস্তান থেকে একজন মেসেজ করে যাচ্ছে তুর্কিশ ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজে, আমি কিছু বুঝতে পারছি না, আমি ইংলিশে রিপ্লাই দিয়ে যাচ্ছি। जो भी नया लाइक सब्सक्राइब, we are variety streamer, तो ई फुटबॉल बीजीएमआई वैलोरेंट जीटीआरपी सब होता है इधर। মেন বিল্ডিং এ একটা টিম গেছে। আরে বাংলায় ঠিক আছে, কোনো ব্যাপার না, আমাদের মাতৃভাষা বাংলা। না করলে প্রপার একটা ফিল আছে না, বুঝলি তো। এবার আছে, টিপি আছে। মার্ক কর, যদি না নেয় জিজি তাহলে নিয়ে নিচ্ছি। নিয়ে নিচ্ছিস? একটু বাড়াই, 40% চার্জ আছে, 0 অব্দি খেলে নেবো ব্যাস, তাহলে চার্জ দিয়ে দেবো সন্ধ্যাবেলা। সাউন্ড দেখে মনে হচ্ছে এই বিল্ডিংটাতে এনিমি আছে। আচ্ছা আছে আছে, তো একটাই টিম এসেছিল, মানে ওটা যে ফাইট করছে তার মধ্যে দুটো টিম এসছে, একটা টিম দেখেছি। ওখানে থাকিস না সায়ন। হ্যাঁ, বাইরে ঘুরে বেড়াচ্ছে এখানে। নক একটা। এখানে একটা আছে, এখানে একটা আছে, সায়ন যাস না ওখানে। নেট আসবে কিন্তু, হ্যাঁ ওখান থেকে তোর কাছে। স্মোক করছি, বেরিয়ে আয় পেছনে। স্মোক করেছি, বেরিয়ে আয়। নাইস। আর ভাই এই সাইড থেকে, ওই বিল্ডিং থেকে, রাইট সাইডের বিল্ডিং থেকে, একদম মেন বিল্ডিং থেকে। এই যে মার্ক করে দিই, মার্ক ম্যাপে, ব্লু মার্ক। তেল কিচ্ছু নেই। বেরিয়ে যাচ্ছে। নাইস নাইস ওয়ান, নাইস ওয়ান। সামনে এসে গেছে, এদিক থেকে আসছে, এদিক থেকে দুটো। নাইস ওয়ান। থেকে নামিয়ে দিয়েছিলাম, শালা পেছন থেকে মেরে দিল। গিভ আপ মেরে বেরিয়েছ। কে রিভাইভ দেবে? এ তো দেওয়ার মতো মনে হচ্ছে না। +3। একটু লুটতে হবে বুঝলি, ফেল কিচ্ছু ছিল না, ওরকম রাশ করে দিলে হবে না। শর্টসের বড়টা স্ট্রিম স্টার্ট করবো দিদি, আমি শর্টসেই করবো। হ্যাঁ, 1-2 করে দেবে, তার থেকে মাইনাসের থেকে তো ভালো দেবে। এটা এম প্র্যাকটিস হচ্ছে। এই 29টা ম্যাচ খেলেছি ওইটা, 3+ দিয়েছে, একটা কিল, ওই কারণে 3+। করতে গেছি দিদি। না, সেটা পজিশন হিসাবে, তুই যদি নেবেই মরে যাস তাহলে 15টা মাইনাস, 10-15টা। এই পুরো স্পোর্টস এর মতো রে ও, মানে এর মতো না। আমাদের আগেরটাতে মনে হয় পজিশন পয়েন্ট 2 ছিল, আর তুই কিল করেছিস 1 পয়েন্ট, ওই জন্য 3+ দিয়েছে মনে হচ্ছে আমার। আর স্কুল বাদ দিয়ে নাবা, হ্যাঁ কোচিং কি মিল লেভেলটা নাবা, স্কুলটা কিরকম একটা যেন লাগে, এক তো বন্দুক পাই না। বাইপাসও নিয়ে নি, ইউসিও নেই, আর ইউসি মেরে লাভ নেই, কারণ এই এক্সপেন্স হয়ে যাচ্ছে শুধু বারবার। করে না তো, ইনকামিং নেই, ওর এক্সপেন্স বেড়ে যাচ্ছে। ব্যালেন্স শিটে ডান দিকের থেকে ডান দিক বেড়ে যাচ্ছে, বাঁ দিক কমে যাচ্ছে। এখানেই এসছে। জিজি কেন জিজি? ভাই এম গেছে পুরো, পিস্তল দিয়ে মারছে, আমার এম পুরো। আসছে সায়ন। কত মাইনাস দিলে কি জানি? আচ্ছা শেষ ছিল। চারটে আলটিমেট রয়্যাল খেলেছে, বাহ! সারা সিজনে চারটে আলটিমেট রয়্যাল। এই সায়ন ভালো কথা। তোর, তুই সেই পাহাড়ে ঘুরতে গেছিলি, একটা ভিডিও আছে না সেই হাতটায় সেই তুলছিলি শাহরুখ খানের পোজে? হ্যাঁ, হ্যাঁ, ওই ভিডিওটা পাঠাস তো। আর প্লেসটা বলবি, জায়গাটা। আর এডিট করো, আর এডিট করো। আরে সেই নামটা লেখা আসছে পাহাড়ের পেছন থেকে। তুই কি হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে দিয়েছিস? হ্যাঁ, হ্যাঁ, এটা কিন্তু কোয়ালিটিটা ডাউন হয়ে গেছে। হ্যাঁ, এই দিকটাই। হোয়াটসঅ্যাপের দোষ তাহলে। আমি মানে ক্যাপকাট থেকে করেছিস মনে হয়। প্লেস ওয়াইটি দেখ কি সব ইউটিউব ফিউটিউব এসছে, গুড়ি প্লেস, গুড়ি প্লেস ওয়াইটি। দেখ কি ওয়াইটি গুড়ি প্লেস। আরে মজার জন্য, কন্টেন্টের জন্য ওইসব খেলো, হার্ড পুশ করার জন্য এই আলটিমেট। একটা টিম আসছে, অনেক টিম আসছে, বাঁদিকটাই থাক, বাঁদিকেই থাক, বাঁদিকেই থাক। দেখে এনিমি আছে, সিক্স বিল্ডিং এ। যা তরকারি। 4 নম্বর গেছে ওইখানে একা। ঠিক আছে, আমাদের 3 জন বেঁচে আছে এখন। পাহাড়ে এনিমি আছে, আমি যেতে পারবো না। এখান থেকে এনিমি কভার দিচ্ছে দেখ। হিল নেই, ব্যান্ডেজ দেবো, একটু যাবে না অত দূর। পাঠিয়েছি দেখ, যাবে। ওই বাড়িটা গেছে, ওই বাড়িটা গেছে, এখানে গেছে। আসছে আসছে হ্যাঁ ঘরের ভেতরে আছে। কিলটা চুরি হয়ে গেল। নক রিভাইভ হচ্ছিস? তোদের ওই পিছনের দিকে একটা এনিমি আছে, সেটা দেখে। আসছে কোথা থেকে? পেছন দিক থেকে। আমার সামনে বিল্ডিং এ এনিমি আছে, এদিকটা। নেট মারছে। পেছন দিকে গেছে, উঠছে উপরে। বাইরে থেকে আসছে, ডান দিক থেকে। এখানে মেরে দিয়েছি, যে সায়নকে যে মেরেছে তাকে মেরে দিয়েছি, এই যে ডিবিএস পড়ে আছে এখানে। গাড়ি আসছে পেছন থেকে। হ্যাঁ ওই বিল্ডিংটাতে একজনকে নামতে দেখেছি, আবার ঢুকে গেছে মালটা, নাহলে এখানে ক্যাম্প করছে এর পেছনে। না, নীল বিল্ডিং এ। পাঁচটা ব্যান্ডেজ আছে, পাঁচটা ব্যান্ডেজ আসছে। আর আবে হিল ছিল না যদিও, আমাকে তো দু একটা শটে মেরে দিল। আরে একটা শটে বাইজনের গুলি পেলাম নাকি? সাপ্রেসার লাগানো নাকি? সাপ্রেসারে লাগানো নেই, গুলির আওয়াজই পেলাম না, দেখে মরে গেলাম। তোর নয় মরে গেছি, আমার এতে হেল নেই। আমার তো ফুল বুস্ট ছিল। ড্যামেজ দিয়ে বাবা, বুঝেছি 500 ড্যামেজ। ড্যামেজ দিয়ে ঢুকবি না, এরকম একে একে ঢুকে যাস, ঢুকে গিয়ে নক ফিনিশ হয়ে যাবে। এটা কি? এটা কি? মেসি এসছে, মেসি। যে বিজিএমআই খেলছে। যে বিগ ফ্যান মেসি, মেসি বিগ ফ্যান, মেসি বিগ ফ্যান। ওইটা দেন না, অপোজিট সাইডের সিটিটা। তাহলে এক কাজ কর, ঝাড়খি নে, অনেকদিন যায়নি। আরে র্যাঙ্কটা একটু বাড়িয়ে নিলে এই এই প্রথমের দিকে এত ফাইট হয় না। কোথায় আছে এনিমি, কোথায়? আর নাই। এ দেখ, জাম্প মেরে যাচ্ছি, জাম্প হচ্ছে না। ভাই, ডবল জাম্পে যে ক্লাইম্বটা করে। কারেন্ট। চালা, সব থেকে ভালো স্পোর্টস। যেটা ভালো না, আচ্ছা, কোথায় যায়? আগের ম্যাচে এতে একটা প্লেয়ার আসেনি এখানে, একটা ছাড়া। তো অন্য ম্যাচ দেখতে পাবো না। সেই কি বলে, সেই বক্তব্য, তার জব ঢুকতে চাও। একটা গাড়ি নিতে ওদিকের গ্যারেজটাও তো ছিল ওখানে। তো ওইদিকেই চ, জোনেই তো, ওইদিকে জোন। আমারটাও যাচ্ছিল এক্ষুনি। বাকিটা নিয়ে নে তুই, নাহলে তুই এটা নিয়ে নে, আমি বাকিটা নিয়ে নিচ্ছি, ছাড়। তুই 1 নম্বর হয়েছিস। প্রেশান হচ্ছে এখন। নিজের দিকে গেলে তো না দিদি। সপ্তাহে যায়, আমি ব্রিজটা থেকে ঘুরে আসি। গলির আওয়াজ পেলে বলবি, চলে যাবো। কোচিং এর আশেপাশেই আছে। মার্ক করে দিস কোথায় আছে। আচ্ছা, ধারে আছে। হ্যাঁ, যা। তাহলে আর গিয়ে কি করবো? দিদি সায়েন্স চলে যা। পাইনি। কাজে হয়নি। চাস। গেছে পুরো একদম। 12টা হয়ে যায়, বুঝতে পেরেছি। বহুত প্র্যাকটিসের দরকার, বহুত। রাখতে হবে। আসবে কি আসবে না বলছেও না ভাই, কি বলবো আর। একা একা ঢুকে ঢোকে, একা একা বেরিয়ে যায়, কিছু বলেও না। তো হচ্ছে লিখে দিতে। আরে ভাই স্প্রে ভাই এতটাও হাগি না যতটা আজকে হাগলাম। গেছে ওই তো লিখেছি দেখ হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ রিপিট করার দরকার নেই আমি বলে দিচ্ছি S25 S25 নর্মাল স্ট্রিম খেললেই ভালো হতো সেই নেমে গিয়ে মরে যাচ্ছি আর কি হবে স্ট্রিমটা বন্ধ করে ফার্স্ট টাইম দেওয়া হয়ে গেছে আমি তো ফার্স্ট টাইমটা দিচ্ছি আমি দেখছি আর ভাই বলতে না বলতে দুই হয়ে গেল আমার দিকে একজন এসছে ও নাইস হোয়াট আ পারফেক্ট নেট এখানে নক আছে এই বিল্ডিংটাতে যাবি এখানে একটা আছে প্রচুর ড্যামেজ এখানটায় প্রচুর ড্যামেজ আছে এই ঘরটার ভেতরে ঢুকে আছে মনে হচ্ছে ঢুকে আছে কেন এখনো পেরোয়নি পেরোলে আমি দিয়ে দিতাম ওকে আর হ্যাঁ এখানেও একটা শালা ফিনিশ দেবে তো তুই বাঁচিয়ে দিতে পারবি চলে এখানে ভেতরে আছে ভেতরে আছে ঝাপ কাটলো রে ঝাপ কাটলো মেরে দেবে এর ভেতরে আছে নেট মারছে এর ভেতরে সিঁড়ির কাছে দাঁড়িয়ে আছে নিচে নিচে সিঁড়ির কাছে নেট স্পিন করে আছে কিন্তু হ্যাঁ সায়ন আয় না ভাই সায়ন সায়ন রিভাইভ দে বেঁচে যাবো আমি কিন্তু নাইস ওয়ান 4 নম্বর নাইস ওয়ান 4 নম্বর ভাই রিভাইভ কেউ দিয়ে স্মোক করে দিয়েছে রিভাইভ আর একটা স্মোক হলে ভালো হতো এই জায়গাটা দাদা হিল নেই আর এ তো পুরো টিম প্লেয়ার একে দেখ কোথায় দিলি 4 নম্বরকে ফ্রেন্ড রিকোয়েস্ট পাঠা এখানে আর একটা ক্রিয়েট ছিল কোথায় রে জায়গা আছে দেখে নিয়েছি সেকেন্ড ফ্লোরে আছে, সেকেন্ড ফ্লোরে জানলা দিয়ে পিক করে মিডিলটাতে আছে। নিচে দেখা যাচ্ছে মালটার বন্দুকটা। ওই নাইস ওয়ান। ওভারপিক না, ওভারপিক না। এদিকে থাক না, এদিকে থাক, তুই যে এদিকে থাক, তুই এদিকে থাক, এদিক থেকে কেউ মারতে পারবে না তোকে। হুম, আছে। না, এর পিছনে তুই ব্যাকে চ, এদিকে চ। আরে ভাই, এ ঘরে চলে এসছে। আমি যেতে পারবো না ওইদিকে, মেরে দেবে। এখানে যদি বাঁচাতে পারিস বাঁচা। আমার সামনেই দাঁড়াতে হবে, বসতে হবে, তাহলে দূর দেখতে হবে। চলে এসছে। সায়নের কাছে যা, সায়নকে কভার লাগবে, সায়ন। একটু ল্যাগ ল্যাগ ফিল হচ্ছে, গান চেঞ্জ করছি, গান চেঞ্জ হচ্ছে না, কি ব্যাপার? এটা ভাই পিক করে বসে আছে ভাই, প্রত্যেকটার পজিশন জানে। করে বেরিয়ে গেছে। কোথায়? কোন পিসি ভাই?